Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Drilled right back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Shot down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Hard hit to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Paul Hamels, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 the count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now, Domingo Germán.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now that second base.
First pitch on its way to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at bat.
The left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he popped him up. LeMahieu has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now digging in to try it again. Number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Now in the box, Ben Zobrist. Flying out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Though he chased a bad pitch that time, it's strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air out toward left. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Gregorius, base runner at first with one out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Edwin Encarnacion sent packing for the second out of the inning. In time as he just gets the tag down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He singled his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Stanton stands at second with no outs. Line drive to left. Merrifield is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The center fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Cole Hamels.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman with Merrifield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To third. There's one. Reel it to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, number 10. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Domingo Germán. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Domingo Germán.
Luke Voigt will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The catcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying. Off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Number 10 is there, and he'll make. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inciarte.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Paul Hamels. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Nicholas Castellanos is going to grab it back now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now will be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Leading off for the Bears.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gary.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
2-1 to count. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
A.J. Pollock.
Kimbrell is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So we got him swinging. A.J. Pollock becomes the first out of the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Donaldson waits on it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The set and the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Struck him out, so they work out of the... Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, number 10. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ben Zobrist. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Now batting, Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, number 11.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Didi.
Julio Urias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our